Now, for example, if you have a 20,000 Bloom tokens, 20,000 Bloom tokens here, and if you want to do the math, the price of if the price of Bloom is at 0.001, you are going to do the multiplication. We multiply by 0.001, which will give you $20. You see, if you have 20,000 and if you have 40,000 here, we split this by 40, it's gonna give you $40. But I don't think they can afford this. Yeah, I'm not going to deceive myself. I know they cannot afford this. Let's be realistic, okay? We have to be realistic. Bloom cannot afford to pay 0.01 because as you can see, the project is big now. It's getting bigger every day, and they are not ready to launch yet. More and more millions of people are joining again. So how do you think they can afford to pay 0.001 Bloom token? They cannot afford that. So in this, I told you, we are going to be realistic and we are not going to deceive ourselves, so let's check the price. Let's reduce the price. Let's go down. They cannot pay this and they cannot pay more than this. They can only pay less. All right, so let's check and see here. Let's try 0.005. So if they are going to pay at a if the price of one single Bloom point is going to be 0.005, if you have 40,000 Bloom point, you are going to get $20. What up if they cannot afford this one too? Let's go down a bit. All right, so let's take it down. I reduce it to less than 0.005. Let's take it to 0.0001. all right, so let's delete this 5 and put 1 here. So if you have, one thing I have learned about this project is people used to think different and they used to act different. I don't know what happened. Dogs really paid a lot of people. They pay huge money to people, and the reason for that is because they don't have millions of users. They have less users than the Hamstercoin, but less users than all of this project now. And imagine Bloom is getting big and big every day. So what do you expect from them? Imagine if you have a 40,000 Bloom points, and we have a lot of people having more than that, like a 50,000 and more. So what if you receive, if they are going to pay at 0.001, if you have 40,000, you're going to be getting $4. So this is the reason why I say Bloom cannot afford to pay big money, because of the members they have. They cannot afford that. Do not deceive yourself. So if you want to get peace of mind, you have to start from top to down, so that you can work hard. If you have 40,000 Bloom point, you have to work more hard and harder in order to get chicken change. In order to get what? Chicken change. So let's see big numbers. For example, now if you have 300,000, for example, if you have 300,000 Bloom points, 300,000 Bloom points, you are going to get, if they are going to pay with this price, you are going to get $30. So I am not praying. I don't want this. This is going to be crazy if they pay this amount. But what if they pay this amount? What if they pay this amount? So I pray the price of Bloom will be big, but we need to do the math. We need to have this in our head, so that we cannot end up deceiving ourselves, thinking that we're gonna have a huge amount of money. You have to do the math yourself. You have to do statistics. Look at the members, look at their community, look at how many millions of people are in this project. Do the calculation and think of the money, how huge the money that is going to pay these people big amount of money. Think of that money and think of the person that owns this project. How do you think that one single individual can afford that money? So we have to be realistic. I pray this project will pay money, will pay big money. but you have to put this in your mind. Do not deceive yourself. All right, so please, if you are new to my channel, go and subscribe, and thank you for watching this video.